And we're back. And we're talking about Dehancer, the photo and video editing plugin whose goal is to turn your digital media into a physical film fantasia. Prepare to engage your nostalgia. In the last video, we looked at how to get this plugin installed on your workstation. So now that we have it there, let's look at what it is and what it can do. Dehancer has been around since 2014, making film emulation for top video and photo editing softwares. Their plugin comes with 60+ film profiles with the promise to elevate the look and feel of your visuals. I'm a digital photographer, and shooting with film has always seemed super expensive and challenging, so this seems like the best of both worlds. I get the ease of digital and reportedly the warm, lifelike effects of film. The plugin provides one good library where you have access to many distinct profiles, instead of going about purchasing several film presets from different photographers and influencers. It also takes the load off of spending time creating presets on your own in Lightroom. The nice thing about the license is that it allows you to use it on up to 2 computers. When you purchase the licenses, you'll see each license includes 2 activation keys for 2 seats that can be activated and deactivated independently. You could also install the plugin and use it for free. But when working without a license key, there will be a watermark logo embedded in image preview and rendered clip. If you want to get a fully functioning plugin including future updates, purchasing the license key is the way to go. You can try the plugin for free and see if you like it. They have 2-week trial. Or you can subscribe to my channel to see all the film profiles before and afters in this video series. You can then give your final decision. If you do decide to purchase it, be sure to use the promo code down below, Luminous, for a 10% discount. In the fast digital era we are living in, creators are batch editing, streamlining their work through softwares like Photoshop, Lightroom. The big players out there have focused a lot on technical efficiency. They have really put a lot of effort into putting the fundamental editing operations right at our fingertips. Their control panels are technically brilliant. You can really get the noise reduction, sharpness, saturation, and that sort of operation done super simply. To me though, the focus on the basics can end up feeling a bit robotic, a bit too procedural. This is where Dehancer comes in and adds some art to the grind. Their filters should allow me to focus on the concept, the overall impression and story of my work, rather than the more technical aspects of color grading or white balancing. Now, one of my typical photographic philosophies is to do the work in the field, in the camera, with minimal post-production. It might be just because I just enjoy that work out there in the world of light painting so much more than the work on a screen. I'm of course familiar with photo editing, but this will be my first time exploring, going deep into filtering my art. So it's hard to say whether I'm more excited that it can take me to another level or worried that it may make me less me, if you know what I mean. Only one way to find out. At the end of this Dehancer series, I'm planning on having a portfolio of photos where I'll be showcasing the film profile that I like the most. And I'll give you some video examples too. If you have a basic understanding of RGB, curves, and some experience with filming, you should be able to pick this up fairly quickly. It really comes down to, does your work need a touch of film effect? How does it impact the story you're telling the world? It's very personal, and color choices are subjective. There is no absolute answer to the ideal color combination, and no one should seek perfection. In the next video, I'm going to start testing out a handful of film profiles on different photos on Lightroom. And we'll look at how they're impacting the look and feel of photo composition on each photo. Stay tuned for my next video. At the end of my series, make your own conclusion and definitely let me know in the comments about your thoughts on each video. Until then, have a bright and focused week.